The Excise, Taxation and Narcotics Control Department is responsible for all policy issues relating to administration, assessment and collection of property tax. Property tax plays an important role in the fiscal revenue system of provincial and local governments in Punjab. However, its full potential was not being harnessed due to various loopholes, shortcomings and misuse of authority at various levels. The remedy suggested in this regard was the computerization of property tax system so that a comprehensive data of properties may be captured for tax calculation and system-generated tax payment challan. The urban unit, in collaboration with the Excise, Taxation and Narcotics Control Department, started the project as a pilot in the district of Sialkot in 2012. This project was extended to the districts of Lahore, Gujranwala, Multan, Rawalpindi and Faisalabad and to 30 more districts in Punjab. The vision of the project was to establish an automated, transparent and a robust property tax assessment and collection system in Punjab. This was done via a GIS integrated computerization of UIPT records for better service delivery and to overcome the tax leakages, corruption and malpractices. The automation process started with the scanning of PT1 registers. 15,000 registers and 3 million PT1 pages were scanned. 700 data entry operators were engaged in digitalization of scanned PT1 registers through a web-based data entry system software. 5.1 million properties were digitized on satellite imagery. Location-controlled Android application was developed for evidence-based field survey of properties. 600 enumerators and concerned excise staff were engaged in field survey for identification of old and new properties. The integration of digitized data of PT1 with the properties digitized on satellite imagery. A transparent and robust system was developed for automation of business process of the department. Data entry operators were attached with the ETIs of department for verification and updation of data. Hands-on training and workshops on property tax systems were conducted for capacity building of the excise staff. The benefits of the system are: additional 1.5 million property units were identified and added in the UIPT database. This increase of units resulted in a 33% revenue enhancement, complete change management process, effective performance monitoring mechanism, evidence-based rich decision support system, efficient record management mechanism, standardized tax calculation, online challan verification system and online calculator for self-assessment of tax for public. Manual PT10 challan, PT1 registers, PT8 registers, PT13 notice converted into computerized form. The Excise, Taxation and Narcotics Control Department has given the public the provision to update their property through a PT4 return portal. It can be done via entering a URL in the address box, which is www.excise-punjab.gov.pk. Click on Online Self-Assessment of Property Tax. Click on Assess Your Own Property. A login page will appear. The user needs to register himself. All fields are mandatory, which includes a name, name of their father or husband, a mobile number, an email address, a national identity card number, a postal address, and a permanent address. Then, click on the Register button. After registration, an email will be received by the user containing login credentials. Enter your login details and click on the Login button. You will be asked to update your password for security purposes. A home screen or dashboard will appear containing status of the requested application against each property. You can click on PT4 to modify a property. The user will enter his or her property identification number. The existing data of the properties will appear, in which the users can edit, update, delete and add details of the owners, occupiers and information required for the calculation of gross annual rental value. The user can also upload his or her property picture and supporting documents against proposed change. How to add owner's information. The user will click on the Update button to save the record. How to add occupier's information. How to add information required for the calculation of gross annual rental value. Click on the Track button to view the status of applications submitted through e-correction property tax system. This application is also available on Google App Store.